So I never planned on making another video discussing this situation, but KSI is continuing his humiliation ritual and just keeps posting and posting and embarrassing himself, and at a certain point, it's like he's the one trying to keep this topic alive. He's the one that's getting people to continually criticize him. It's not even like people are dragging it, he's still adding fuel to the fire. So today, I wanted to look at this thread I saw on Twitter called KSI Taking L's, a thread. Dan made his one tweet like 2 weeks ago, kept it pushing. KSI is still desperately trying to get a W when really the score's already been decided, bro. You lost this one. So first, as we all know, he collabed with Mr. Beast and Logan Paul on a shitty-ass product called Lunchly, and then DanTDM pulled up and cooked. And here's the DanTDM tweet that started it all. What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't say nothing anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust people who are selling it to them. Do better. And then he tried to clap back saying his product was shit. Whole time he had one too, saying looks like crap to me, featuring a little action figure here, another action figure, and another action figure. Ironically, U2's, the one that made this one right here, is a company he himself worked with. Very telling. And he kept on trying and failing, like, bro, this video you're talking about is 9 years old, JJ. But he was talking about food, JJ. He was sponsored, then promoted, and made a whole video about Munch Pack, a monthly sub box full of food and candy to his Minecraft audience full of kids. And this video that KSI is referring to about this box of candy that you can subscribe to every month is 9 years old, 9-year-old video. You know you're kind of failing in an argument where you presently fuck up and then you have to bring up someone's shit from 9 years ago. KSI really embodying the girlfriend who is bringing up old shit and trying to get back to one argument where she objectively fucked up. Very cool stuff. I mean, you know he just can't take the L here. He has to die on this hill. I don't know how he thought this was like a really good comeback anyway. I mean, do you not think people can notice the difference from that video and how he looked then to now? It's like literally 9 years old. Anyway, a bit later, KSI says, this whole DanTDM and Lunchly beef really shows that I'm in the thick of it, out October 4th. Pre-save link down below. So if I had to guess, that's probably a big reason as to why KSI is continuing to humiliate himself, because he's trying to get publicity for his new song. Like, he's dragging this attention that he's getting from the KSI beef to promote his song, The Thick of It. Amazing. Really, really great. So then anyway, not long after, Marcus Brownlee, who's a very popular tech YouTuber, was getting some backlash for being sponsored by a $50 a year subscription app for like wallpapers, I think. I don't know if it was like some dynamic wallpaper or something. But anyway, KSI says, what happened to YouTubers, man? Obviously parodying DanTDM's criticism. I can't say nothing anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. How does this benefit their fans? Whatever, right? Just going on and on, you know, saying what DanTDM said. Some dumbass YouTuber said this exact same thing to me the other day. Rather than complaining, crying, and trying to cancel a YouTuber for creating a product, here's an idea. If you don't want / like a product, just don't buy it. Simple. I mean, the thing is, like, he doesn't actually believe that. KSI is not actually telling you to not buy the product. He's telling you to buy the product. He's doing promotions for this fucking Lunchly shit non-stop. He's constantly promoting it. So it's not just like, hey, if you don't want it, don't buy it. He's saying if you don't want it, actually watch the ads where I'm promoting it, maybe consider buying it. Now, I do think Marcus Brownlee taking that sponsorship is a little bit unnecessary. I mean, this guy's one of the biggest tech YouTubers. I think when you get to a certain level of popularity, the kind of sponsors you take matter in terms of the way you're going to be viewed, because you already have the money, right? So it's like you can just take a good product that doesn't pay as well because you're already fucking rich. But then when you're KSI and you team up with Logan Paul and Mr. Beast to make Slop Inc., it's literally in your exact interest to sell that product. That's your product. Marcus Brownlee, his sponsored product is not his own. He didn't co-found the company. Like, I'm not going to defend Marcus Brownlee here because he's being targeted by KSI. Like, I do think he was probably wrong for doing that. I don't know all the details, but from what it seems like why the fuck would you sponsor that? But at the same time, you're worse because you own the company that's bad. Marcus Brownlee doesn't own the bad company that he's sponsoring. And then he made this video called Everybody Hates Us Right Now, where he is still riding off his drama likely to promote his song. And then we see here, a lot has happened these past few days online, so I'm here addressing everything below. Not only is this link 100% misleading, which breaks X guidelines, it's also a marketing tactic by WMG, who created this site that's using our anger surrounding his controversies to promote his new single. The same tactic was used also recently for the new song, but with Jake Paul. The community note is a straight up lie. The apology is there, you just have to click on the page a few times to get it. Once again, people abusing community notes. The countdown is up, the apology video is now live and ready for you to view. Another KSI tweet, another lie. In violation of X, formerly Twitter's rules, this tweet tweet is purely for engagement and promotion for his new song. It is so beyond cringy to see influencers who have amassed like hundreds of millions of combined views and tens of millions of combined subs doing fucking desperate behavior to promote their music. Like, if I was in his shoes, I would do the same thing, I'm not gonna lie. But like, I think specifically with like music and stuff like that, shouldn't the art be good enough for it to stand on its own 2 feet? Like, do you really have to be getting traffic for the song from people that are mad at you? Maybe it's one thing if it's a YouTube video that's like slop and you just want to get views on it, but like, I just think if you're getting into music, the specific purpose of it is to be artistic, is to engage people, is to communicate a message, to be sonically pleasing, to make like a good sound, to write lyrics. Like, I don't know, man, that just seems like the weirdest cash cow. Like, oh, listen, stream my song. Like, your song should not be shit. How about that? Oh, it turns out he actually apologized. No, he didn't. Let's take a look. This Ben 10 ass watch he got on his wrist, bro. This shit huge.
You are so dramatic, it pisses me off. You insecure fucking prick.
And he don't even got the strap in properly. This guy's washed.
Hey guys, a lot's happened these past few days, and I've had a lot of time to reflect and really understand everything that's happened and all of my actions. And you know, first of all, I want to apologize. I want to say sorry. I can't do it. Hey yo, drink Prime and eat lunchly, motherfucker.
Wow, what an amazing, sick prank. No one watching that video is buying Lunchly, you stupid fuck. No one who just watched that video is going to the store and buying Lunchly, dummy. Then he says, thanks for the free promo, pussy, at DanTDM. DM me your bank details for the payment. If it's free promo, then why are you asking for his bank details? Either it's free or you're gonna pay him. Like, just say, hey, thanks for the promo, I'll send you, like, just... It's not even making any sense. He goes, bro, this is not helping you at all. Wrap it up and apologize. Your mother should apologize to me for creating you. A 30-plus-year-old man using a your mom joke is crazy, and then he deletes the tweets. And then he deletes that tweet as well. Wait till you see the music video. All my ops getting it. You're not ready. And then this happened. McDonald's just teased a collaboration with Kai Cenat by posting a photo of his setup featuring a big bag of McDonald's on their social media accounts. DanTDM, where you at? So he's mad that DanTDM isn't calling out Kai Cenat for collaborating with McDonald's. This is the exact same thing he tried to do with Marcus Brownlee. Like, again, I'm not going to defend Kai Cenat. I'm not going to defend Marcus Brownlee. But the difference is, DanTDM specifically called you out for collaborating with Mr. Beast and Logan Paul, creating a company to compete with Lunchables, right? To compete for market share, to grow that industry. I think, although it's not good, it is different when YouTubers work with pre-existing companies, whereas they start their own company, which is what you did. But then also, it's like, DanTDM, where you at? Like, oh, is it now DanTDM's job to call out every instance of bad behavior or poor marketing practices by YouTubers? I don't think so. This is sort of the mistake that I made when I called out Ludwig for the Chris Tyson stuff, was, although I didn't think he was gonna cover it because he's friends with Mr. Beast and that would have hurt Mr. Beast's brand by talking about it. At the same time, like, you know, because he's talked about one bad behavior on Twitch or something like that, or one case of predator behavior like with Dr. Disrespect, is it now his responsibility to talk about every instance of predator behavior? No, it's not. I mean, in that case, I thought it was appropriate because it was like he just talked about Dr. Disrespect. I kind of just wanted to see how he would respond to that, whatever. But in general, like, you know, just because one person talks about one bad thing, it's not their job to now talk about every bad thing ever, right? That's sort of the standard that I should hold. When you get run over and KSI's new song starts playing.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the...
True. I don't know if you guys have actually heard it, but it sucks. I think I saw some guy getting on an airplane that had it. Thank you, KSI, you hero. My 83-year-old grandpa hasn't been able to walk in years, but then you released this song. He finally stood up and turned this shit off. True. I grew up watching you and I've realized you've never grew up. Do better. Even iShowSpeed hates the new song.
From the screen to the...
Turn that shit off. Turn that shit off!
Oh, shit. I just realized my audio hasn't been on the screen the entire time. Alright, well, you know where the threat is. You can just sync it up. More Pegasus strikes again. KSI just destroyed his reputation. The KSI situation just got worse. KSI has completely lost his mind. A new impulsive podcast, Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI on launchly fighting Jake Paul and Ronaldo's YouTuber takeover. Watch your 2 steps behind. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Look at these fucking dorks. Dude, I will not be watching. I'm okay. Anyway, though, that's what's going on with Mr. Washed Up KSI. Yeah, man, just don't go out sad like this. I'll see you guys next time.